Hi guys, welcome to the Resinator. My name's Jules. Today I'm going to be making a Christmas dwarf. They seem to be called gonks at the moment. I think he's pretty cute. Now, I'm pretty sure to be able to do him in separate colours is going to be a real pain. So I'm actually going to do him in white and then paint him after. So I've already mixed my resin. I have put it through the debubbling machine because there's going to be some areas there that are going to get bubbles in, I'm sure. So if I can start out with the least amount of bubbles as possible at the beginning, that'll be better. So I'm just going to colour this with Decorum white resin dye paste. Pop a little bit in there, probably need a little bit more. And then once it's cured, I'm going to paint it with acrylic paints. And I'm just going to stir this in until my stick is no longer streaky. And I'm scraping the sides to make sure none of the dye paste is on the sides of the cup. There's a hair. Let's see if I can get that. Okay, I think that's pretty much good to go, and this resin is warming up, so I don't know if I've made enough. I think what did I make? 140 mils, I think. So I'm just going to pour it very slowly into the bottom to start with, and then give it a squidge in the top of his hat, because I did see a bubble in there straight away. So I'm just going to keep pouring and squidging. I'm probably going to be about 10 mils short, typical, because I was going to do 150. So let's empty the cup. Okay, so I'm gonna make a little bit more up, top it up, spritz the top with some isopropyl alcohol just to get rid of any bubbles, and then tomorrow I'll demold it and we'll start the painting process. So I'll see you back tomorrow. So our little gnome is ready to come out of its mould. So I'm going to loosen it all the way around. I suspect I'm going to struggle with this one. So I'm going to pop a little bit of soapy water in there if I can find it. There it is. So I'm just going to put a little bit around the edges like that. It is a little bit sharp where there's a slight bit of underpour. So I'm going to put some gloves on, because the last time I tried to do that I literally sliced my finger. So yeah, if you've got those sharp edges, guys, please be careful. So I'm just going to pop my finger in there. I had to lean it up against myself then. So, oh look, he's cute. and I can't see any bubbles at all. I don't think there's any bubbles in that whatsoever. That's really cool. Okay, so he's now ready for painting. So I'm going to make sure he's properly dry, get my acrylic paints out, and we'll start painting him up. So as you can see, I've given my gonk a grey top coat and I've left that to dry, and now I'm going to start with his colour. So because it's a Christmas one, I'm going to do his outfit in red, and I'm going to give him black boots and then a fleshy colour on his hands and nose. So let's get started. So the red I'm using is crimson red, and I'm just going to layer it up. Okay, so there'll be some little bits to touch up, and I'm going to do some dry brushing on him when he's dry, but I'm just going to wait for this coat to dry and then I'll be back. So this little chap's all dry now, and I'm just going to touch up his hands, his nose, maybe his boots, and go over his beard again. I think I'm quite happy with all the red bits. A little bit to touch up there maybe at the end, but apart from that I'm quite happy with him. Here he is, all done. He's all painted up. He's a little bit damp, which is why I'm holding him by the top of the hat. I'll just bring him up a little bit for you to see. There we go. I put a little bit of red on the end of his nose, and then put a slightly more off-white colour in his beard. But that's all the touching up that I really did. I just tidied up the edges and darkened up his boots a little bit. But yeah, I think he's really cute. I do like these Christmas gonks. So if you like what I'm doing, please pop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. It's a couple of little clicks, it's free, and it really helps me grow the channel. Thank you to everyone that's bought me coffees and bought from the Etsy store. The links for both of those will be in the description, along with the links for everything that I've used for this project. Thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.